All right, love, you can trust me now, right? Now I want you to get real comfortable and let's see what you've got. Now show me sexy. Oh, that's so nice, that's so nice. Let's do it. Let's work for the camera, work for the camera. There we go. Now this is it. It's the money shot. Let's show everybody what they want. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews.
I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. I am a real American. Fight for what's right. Fight for your life.
Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Patriot Prime here, once again with another Generation 1 Transformers review. And today we're going over Reflector. Reflector was a mail-away Decepticon that you could get by turning in robot points off the boxes of your Transformers. You clipped so many points, popped them in the mail along with a check or money order, and you were sent a Reflector. Now, Reflector was not featured in Marvel Comics in any way, but he was featured throughout the Generation 1 cartoon during the first season as a filler character, a background character. There was a couple episodes where you saw him transform into camera mode, but that was it. There was never any story around him, and he never really had any personality traits added to him. Now, all the characters based off Reflector, and if you didn't know, Reflector is 3 robots that transform into this camera. They all look the same. They were just a green and gray robot with a circle center in the front, so they all look like the center figure here. Now this, as the title of the video admitted to, is the KO version, or knockoff if you will, and it's a pretty good knockoff. Main reason I bought this was I needed a Reflector in my collection, and trying to find an original one complete, it was going to run me some bucks. So I found one of these actually fairly cheap from China. I thought it looked neat because it came with a box with some pretty neat box art on it. Unfortunately, when it came in the mail, it was all dinged up. So I'm not really displaying this. But I was mainly after the figure, and this is a very good KO. I mean, they did a good job on it. I added some repro labels to him to really make him stand out a little bit, but that's it. He looks great on my shelf and is a great filler piece until I get the original one. So anyway, welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews Transformers Generation 1 Reflector. Say cheese! Now Reflector in camera mode looks really good. He looks just like a 1980s style camera, at least from the front. You turn around and look at him from the back, that's a mess. But anyway, not many people I know display their figures in alt mode facing the wall anyway. So anyway, he has a flash cube. He's got a little button that actually is spring loaded that presses up and down, and a magnification lens that can come off. You can even look through the back here and out. If you can see it, kind of see the box through. So you can look through and play pretend camera. But anyway, here he is. Most of, let's see, he's about half and half die-cast metal and plastic. The plastic being here the front. Die-cast is mainly the robot chest. We'll go into that here in a minute. Well, anyway, there's camera mode. Very well, very put together, doesn't fall apart. So let's break him down into his 3 component pieces. First things we want to do, remove the magnification lens and throw it around. Remove the flash cube, which hides the other robot head, so you want to make sure and have that flash cube attached. Then you simply pull the 3 bots apart. Easier said than done. Oh, there's one. There we go. So here's the 3 components. They all, well, 2 of them have the same transformation. So we're going to do Spectro first. He's the red one. Simply fold down the legs and move the arms out. And there we go. Like I said, die-cast metal chest, plastic legs and arms. His arms go up and down, his legs go back and forth, and he's got a slight knee bend due to transformation. You can press the button on his head if you want. And he comes with a weapon that you can put in his hand. And there we go. That is Spectro. The middle bot, who I like to refer to as the leader, is Viewfinder. Viewfinder, it's basically the same transformation. Fold the legs down. And then you're going to take the arms. And how this works, you just pull this apart here at the top. All the way to the end. There we go. And the same on the other side. His weapons include this gun here and the magnification lens. See if I can get him to stand up. Here. So what I do, if you can see on the box art, his gun kind of looks like that. So how I get that to work, oops, his hole for his gun is right here on his hand, on the side. I put the gun through first, attach it, and there we go. So it looks kind of like what he looks like on the box. But anyway, he's the same. He's more plastic than the others, actually. Plastic arms, plastic chest, plastic legs. I think he's got a little die cast right up there in the side that holds him together. But just like Spectro, his arms go up and down and knees bend. I love his chrome visor too. So there is Viewfinder. Props up a little easier than use his gun to balance. Last bot is Spyglass. Transform him the exact same way as you did Spectro. Fold his legs down. Swing the arms around. And then you can add his weapon. And there we go. Same articulation as the others. Arms up and down. And slight knee bend. He's a little tighter than the others. Die cast chest. And there's all 3. Now the flash cube can convert to a missile launcher just by plugging in the missile here. And there we go. It's supposed to be spring loaded, but surprise, surprise. I was not expecting that. It hadn't worked for me any at all today until just now. So anyway, that's how that works. I'm not sure, can't remember if the original rocket fires or not due to American safety standards, but this one fires pretty good if you can get it in. So I'm glad that worked for me the first time because I can't get it in now. There we go. So anyway, this can be a gun as well. Just pop it in the hand of whichever bot you feel fit to wield it. And there we are, guys, the knockoff version of Generation 1 Reflector, Spectro, Viewfinder, and Spyglass. I couldn't be happier with these. I know they're a knockoff, but still, they look great on my shelf. Hey, now do I think a KO reflector belongs in your collection? Well, it depends. If you are a Generation 1 purist, you're going to be like, hell no. But if you're like me, you love Generation 1, you just want a figure on your shelf to display for your own personal, your personal enjoyment. You're not out to make money on it. I'm not going to sell this guy and pass him off as the real deal, but he does look great over there on my shelf. Why not? He looks good, die cast, very, very faithful to the original. Why not? It ran me probably about $45 and about 3 weeks shipping from China. I'm happy with it. And if you're happy with me, go ahead and give me a like or subscribe. I plan on doing a lot more Generation 1 videos, along with some of the modern figures that I own, even some repro labels and add-on kits. Thanks again for watching. This is Patriot Prime. Hooah!